Well, it's Sunday again, and we are doing round number 2 in GASR today. Zandvoort. It's probably going to rain a lot, I feel like, so that's why I did 0 rain practice. So we'll see. I think I've got my pedals sorted out though. Basically, if you watch my last Hungary race, I was bitching and moaning about it, and it was for good reason because when I originally calibrated my pedals, and I must have to make it apply, you're supposed to unplug the USB, and I think I must have unplugged it too early. Um, so I think after Silverstone round 1, I think I recalibrated it, but for Mexico it seemed okay. So I don't know. Maybe Mexico is just a different track and it wasn't noticeable there. So anyway, I recalibrated, I plugged it back in to check, and my throttle, the final value was only at 97%. So that would fuck up the throttle curve from 0 to 100. Now it's very minimal, but you'll notice it when you're racing at a very high level, which is why I had the issues I had at Hungary on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So I recalibrated it, and in settings, I'll show you what I used to have on my old pedal set. My old pedal set, I had this. Yes, I had linearity at 5, and I think that was because the pedals were used at some point, and I had to adjust. I had to adjust something. So all this is at 0 now. This doesn't matter. That's for fucking controller. This I kept the same. 3 brake dead zone doesn't really matter. I have a small dead zone anyway, just in case I rest my foot there. It's not enabling the brake, but yeah, all this is at 0. My pedals are properly calibrated now. From 0 to 100 in the PC software calibration tool. Excuse me. So the final values basically start immediately and it goes right up to 100%. So everything's good. Everything's good now. So I'm not worried about my fucking pedals anymore. I've got them figured out. I just need to get used to them. Uh, yeah. So just messaging some people here. Yeah. So pedals are fine. No issue with the pedals. Just trying to get used to them still. Uh, I'm not super confident right now with them, but it's better than they were. So I've done some practice here. I did a little bit of race practice yesterday with Talus, F1 driver. So we did a medium, non ERS, just kind of going around on the medium. So pace was good. The wheel felt good. The pedals felt good. So the track is just very very hard on a belt driven wheel. The T300 is where I had an overheating issue where I lost force feedback, but the TGT2 I won't have that issue. But it's definitely noticeable. It's a lot weaker. Like it's not weaker, but it's just I don't know. It's not as I was gonna say it's not as strong, which would be weaker. So yeah, it's a little bit weaker, I guess, compared to a track like mm, we'll say Silverstone, where it's constant straights basically. You only basically have like one chicane, but anyway, should be a pretty good grid here. Quali, I don't really know how I'm gonna do. I know what my pace is, but I don't know if it's gonna be good enough for pole. I do struggle here consistency wise in quali. I always have. When I'm just fucking around and just doing practice, I tend to do good, but yeah, so we'll see. We will see. BJ got pole last season here. I think it was a .5 something, so it wasn't a fucking blazer, but a .5 is still a decent lap, so I think that will definitely be beaten today. And yeah, I'm kind of I'm kind of at the point now where if there's any incidents, I'm just not even going to bother reporting them. So if you've seen my video that I posted, what happened last race where the guy moves 3 fucking times and he didn't even get a warning. So it's I don't know. I don't really have too much to say about it. It's pretty fucking obvious what happened. But yeah, so I'm just kind of at the point now where I just don't really give a shit anymore about incidents. Like, unless somebody fucking straight lines me and it's completely obvious. But I don't know. It seems like if you don't leave space and you weave, it, you know, depends who you are, whether they will penalize you or not. And it depends on who it's against. That's how I feel. That's what I believe is actually happening here because it's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, so we'll see. I just, it is what it is. I'm either going to do good or I'm not going to do good. If somebody takes me out, there's fuck all I can do about it. So we'll see. But most likely I won't be reporting anything again in this fucking server because I just don't see a point to it. So hopefully we don't have to do that though. Hopefully it's going to be a clean race. Hopefully I can have a good quali, get out in front because if I'm in mid pack here, it's game over. Front runners will get away. But it's all good. So I'll just do my best. It has been a good track to me over the years, but with the new pedals, like I said, I'm still getting used to them. They're a lot better than they were, so I would say I'm around 70 to 80% comfortable with them, whereas my old pedals I was 100% comfortable before I changed them. So we're not far off. But yeah, it is what it is. So we'll just do what we can do. If we have a shit race, we have a shit race. It's no big deal. A lot of fast guys in this lobby, so I definitely think McLaren has a huge advantage for the constructors. They only had one main driver last week, but he was going on about, oh, I'm fucking slow. What are you talking about? I barely make Q3. And then he gets a fucking podium last week, basically on pace. So yeah, it's a very entertaining server, I must say. For the time that I've been in here, some of the people are very interesting. So the host is readied up, so we will ready up. And we'll get into Q1 and see what kind of weather we got going on here. So let's make sure I got sound here on my stream. Unless somebody fucking straight lines me and it's completely obvious. We've got sound. I may fucking sneeze in a second, so I'll try not to deafen everybody. There's definitely... Oh, that was a big one. That's a good thing about being at home. You just fucking let her fly. So we're gonna do fresh soft for the race. So we're gonna do... Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do softer, assuming it's gonna be dry the whole session, but... No, let's take a gamble. Well... Fuck. I feel like it's gonna be wet one of the sessions, so... It could help to have two mediums in a race, I guess. What to do, what to do. No, we're going to do this. We're just going to do that. We don't need two mediums. Alright, so, as I thought, the entire fucking quali is going to be raining. And then the race, your guess is as good as mine. 15%, 13, 12. So, the race shouldn't be fucking raining, but you never know. So we're not going to change the setup because it's basically a Wet setup anyway. Dry setup, wet setup. Dun, 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 dun. Slightly different than my old setup. Tires, I don't know what we're going to do for inters, but I guess we'll lower the pressure a bit. It's looking like they got full wets there, so I don't know. 5 minutes, it's going to be inters, so there's no point in wasting a wet set. I'm going to go fucking take a piss real quick, though. Hey, I'm just seeing your message now, Laser. Thanks, buddy. Not really sure how it's going to go in quali. I've done 0 wet around this track, but it is approximate again, so it could change. But right now, it's supposed to be wet in every quali, and basically the race is going to be dry. I don't fucking know. We go by this on the left side, the race with the cloud. So I think it'll be cloudy to sunny in the race. So let's put some fuel in here. Yeah, let's do that. Unsuitable timer warning. Suck my ass. How about that? All right. Let's go and do some laps, I guess. I do enjoy driving in the wet, so see how it goes. Anybody that's using ABS today, though, is going to have a massive advantage in quali. Yeah, it's pretty wet. I definitely don't think inters are the tire to be on right now. Just trying not to crash. Yeah, now it's very slippery. But it will get a little bit drier. Oh, wow. That was no good.
Fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 19.5.
We can do that. This is gonna be the worst. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Low fuel mode on this track is a nightmare. Yeah, I gotta put a new set on and go back out. It's dried up a lot. I got time. Yeah, it's gonna have the track's gonna have sped up a lot, so probably only get one lap. I don't know. We'll see. How many laps are we gonna get? We're only gonna get one lap. There's so much more grip. As I almost slide out. Would have liked to have gotten 2 laps in this, because it's going to be weird. Because there's so much grip as long as you don't hit the grass. Oh my god. Let's fucking go, buddy. Oh. I'm fucking this up pretty bad. That was a pretty ugly lap. I made a huge mistake coming out of Sector 1. Pretty sure I touched the grass. pretty shit lap I had. Well, luckily we're safe. Yeah, the grip was definitely weird on that last lap, so I would have liked to have had 2 under that grip. There's so much grip. Like a second off almost. Oh well. Either way, we're through. That would have been so much better if we just didn't make any mistakes. We would have been up in this neck of the woods easy. So we'll just try not to make mistakes again. Would have been nice if it was dry. Now all of a sudden it's dry. "10 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. So yeah, it's basically going to be dry near the end of quali, so let's fix some things here. Now it's going to feel weird as shit. What's up, Tropic? Yeah, hopefully nobody kills me, or I don't kill anybody. I don't know. We'll see. Now it is raining, so there's no point in wasting an inter. I don't imagine inters will be faster. It's going to dry up. According to the fucking game. You never know. After 5 minutes, it should stop raining. And then right at the end of Q2, it should be dry. So, I don't know. I just don't really give a shit. I don't see inters being faster. Yeah, it's not fun when you practice for a race and then you get taken out lap 1, like you just said. It's never fun. It happens. I've been there many times. You do feel like you want to just quit, but you just gotta push on to the next race. Life sucks. Just fucking deal with it. It's like today. I don't even really feel like racing, to be honest. But hopefully I can get into the groove, but I don't know. Right now I'm not really feeling it. Once a race starts, I'll try, like my absolute best, but it's hard for me to just be like, I don't know, not very motivated right now. Maybe it's just because it's a Sunday, I don't know. A little warm in here too though, but I got the vent up there closed, so. Yeah, it's noticeably drying up now. That's not what I wanted. It's definitely stopped raining. I don't want to go out too early though and absolutely just waste a set of tires, so. I mean, it's probably going to be a while before the softs are actually grippy, so it could be a possibility that people do their fastest laps on a set of inters when DRS is initially enabled. Yeah. So this guy will be the guinea pig here to see what we're working with. Still lots of time to do 2 laps as well. Shit. Missed call from my dad. He should know I'm racing right now. Guess we'll go out and just see what we're dealing with here. We've got lots of soft tires to use, so I should have went with my gut. Chose the balanced tires in the beginning, but it doesn't really matter. Grip feels pretty much almost normal. Might be a little bit slower because of the track temp, but Coming through here, I had to lift because I took a shit line. That's good, the brake marker's gone. Last sector felt okay given the grip. Yeah, we're not that far off. Our first sector was just pretty shitty. So, I imagine it's just going to get drier. Doesn't look like JD's having the greatest of times right now. We're definitely going out for another lap, though. We got the tires to spare. As long as that 50 marker stays there, we're good. But if that 50 goes missing, it ain't gonna be good. Yeah, he's on a better lap than I am. The grip's better right now, though, I think. I think it's gonna be completely normal when I go back out. Sun's starting to poke through. Dun 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 dun. Away we go. was a shitty turn. Fucking lost so much time in that last turn. Well, I think we're good though. What a bad last turn. I probably lost close to a tenth or more in that last turn. Oh, JD's lucky. Oh, you don't want to hit that. If you hit that pit line, it's a bump there. Anybody watching that does this track, don't fuck with that pit line. Alright, well somehow we're first with a pretty sketchy last sector, but I'll take it, I guess. So I got 3 sets of fresh softs now. I'm assuming it's going to be wet for Q3, but who knows. Be nice if it's just dry, so we can just do 2 laps and save a set for the race. I remember last race we had a restart, so we had all fresh tires. So I wish I'd go back and pick balanced, but it is what it is. Yeah, that could have been a mid-7 if I didn't mess that up. It's not even that good of a lap either. But I guess, I don't know, grip-wise, I guess it is. It's pretty close, though. What weather will we be gifted now? That's the question. Everything was supposed to be wet, so we'll see. We will see. No, we're dry. Everything's dry now. So we're gonna use this one immediately.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:08.7.
Wasn't a great middle. This turn was pretty shit too.
Right, their best lap time, 1:08.8.
Well, at least we got something half decent on the board anyway. But that's definitely not going to be second place. Plus 30. There's really no point going out on the same use set. We basically just got to send it at the end and hope for the best. He takes a very interesting line through there. Oh, that's not good. That cost him time. And tire grip. I don't know if he's backed out or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's backed out. $725. $108,620. So I got to find a little over a tenth right now. $611. Yeah, $549. It's basically what he did last season. It's not easy to nail a lap around here either when the pressure's on, so I'll see what I can do. Just gonna fucking send it. If I eat shit, I eat shit. He's on a good lap. Maybe I'll get lucky and get stuck behind him again. Okay, never mind. He's already had a good lap. Alright, so we definitely got to find 2/10. There goes nothing. Historically, we usually fuck this up, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I know where the time is. Not very good. Going for piss. Well, that could have been a lot. Could have been a lot worse. All right. First things first. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Thanks, Tropic. All right, guys, I'm going to put my phone away. Hit that like button if you haven't, I'd appreciate it. Gonna focus on this and hopefully don't get caught up in any bullshit. We're not exactly in an ideal position, but oh, excuse me, we could be a lot worse. The grip's probably gonna be a little bit doo-doo at the start. Pretty sure Limitless is gonna go on mediums because that's what he did last time, and it worked out for him. But the longer you go, the more traffic you're gonna encounter, I think. So we'll see. We will see. Of course I'm behind this fucking guy. We know what he's gonna do. Nope, can't pass me. Don't worry, it's allowed though. I should let that go. 36, 37, 8. We're gonna be in traffic. Safety car is reduced though, so we'll be safe. It does use a bit of fuel here, so. All right. Phone is away. We're not supposed to get rain, so subject to change though. So my teammate is not here today, so this guy is my teammate for the day, so he's way the fuck back there, so assuming I don't get caught up in any incidents, should be all right. Double check. I ran different tire pressures last time, but I'm wondering if I should do that now. The lower tire pressures though, the more tire wear you get, so I'm not going to bother. So we do have formation lap on, so when we do get going, yeah, I guess like my quality time though is not too bad. I was struggling a lot in practice, mostly in sector 1, which is why I fucking lost, I don't know, point over half a tenth I think in sector 1 I lost on my second lap. My last turn was decent, so but yeah, the mid 6 is not great. Like my fucking PB is a 4.46. I haven't been able to beat it, so I don't know. I guess when the pressure was on, it's not a terrible lap. It moved me up anyway, so if I didn't do that lap, I'd be way fucking down. I'd be close to P10, so. Alright. Yeah, I have no intentions of starting on the meets. This is exactly what happened last time. Last season. I remember now. We sat on the grid and nothing happened. So, my friends, I believe Zandvoort is glitched. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same thing that happened before. Alright, I don't know if we're fucking restarting or what.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
So that guy was the issue. He left and joined. Phone away.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up
McLaren,
now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
McLaren had an interesting pit box there, didn't he? Just doing some fucking figure skating twirls there. Alright, well. Track's definitely not going to be super grippy. What's going to happen now? No, we're good.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Not a bad start.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Decisions. Just gotta make them last, I guess. Pretty sure hards are like the worst fucking tire around here, so.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
It's not ideal having these two ahead of me. Especially if there's another safety car. If there's another safety car, I'm fucked. 'Cause I don't have another set of tires. I'm fairly confident that these tires can go that long. Whether we're going to get to find out or not is another thing. Oh, this is terrible for warming tires up. Definitely get it done without that safety car. Jesus Christ, man. It's like he's trying to get me to hit him. Like, warm your fucking tires up. Can't warm them up going 2 miles an hour. If any of these guys are fucking paused right now, I'm gonna be super pissed.
Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
Whoa.
When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal temperatures right now. We gotta be very, very careful. fuck.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? I am dripping sweat here. This is not good. It's gonna get my eyes. What are these fucking idiots doing?
VSC deployed. The virtual
Fuck
safety car
off.
has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
fuck off. Are you fucking kidding me? What a fucking piece of shit that guy is. Same fucking asshole from last race. But guess what? I'll report him, and nothing will fucking happen. What a fucking prick. I gotta watch that back. The guy just fucking dive bombs me, man. I don't know, it seems like you don't leave. Well, the tires made it anyway. There's nothing I could do near the end, but like that guy just sticks his fucking nose in. If that fucking VSC didn't come out at the end, like the second last one, we would have been out of their DRS. Let's fucking see what this guy does here. Are you? I better turn my volume down. He basically just fucking punts me. I don't know if Schumacher punted him or what. Let's see. So he's behind me, the Mercedes. Yeah. He just fucking runs into me. So that cost me a podium. Will the guy get a fucking penalty? Probably not. Why? I don't fucking know. It's basically just fucking do whatever you want in this league. So yeah, that cost me a position to Schumacher in the end. It would have been a P3. And it's like, I never broke early. Let's see here. My tires are obviously shit. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he just fucking hits me and then Schumacher goes down my inside. There was no reason for him to go down my inside either. Let's see. Yeah, it's... Both these fucking guys, man. Bapfel and fucking Schumacher. They're fucking dirty. Like, it was just a straight desperation move, so... A move. So, that should be a P3 for me, because I am going to report that. If you guys want to watch that, it's lap 36. Coming basically in the second sector after the fast right-hander. You'll see I'm clearly in the lead. And then Bapfel hits me. Schumacher tries to go down my inside, basically fucking pushes me. Yeah, and I just don't have any grip to fight back. So it's just like desperation fucking moves. Which, like, that right there shows zero fucking respect for this league. Doing that shit and the drivers in this league. If that's me, I'm not going to fucking dive bomb. I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm getting fucking 4th or I'm getting 5th. That's just what the cards dealt me. Yeah, Tropic, he basically did just use me as a brake. So, I don't know. I need to see both of their POVs before I fully blame somebody, but it appears the Mercedes fucking hits me. And I didn't brake. I broke up my usual place. And then Schumacher is like, oh, look, a fucking cars are battling. Let me just stick my nose in there too. So, luckily I didn't just completely eat shit. But, like, This is what's the issue is. When these things fucking happen, even the weaving that should have been penalized, it just allows these guys to do whatever the fuck they want. So like wake the fuck up, guys, in this fucking league. Wake the fuck up and start penalizing people for their dumb shit. Otherwise, you're going to end up with the worst fucking league on PlayStation because people are just going to do whatever the fuck they want. There's going to be zero fucking respect. So, I'm not racing that way. That's not how I race. I'm not going to be a little fucking cunty bitch and just like push people off the track and stick my nose in on the last lap. Like, if I know I'm not going to get the move done, then I'm not going to go for it. That's the difference between me and a fucking asshole, apparently. So, anyway, it is what it is. I'll report that, and God knows what the fuck will happen, but should be a podium anyway. But yeah, those fucking VSCs at the end, they really fucked us because me and the car ahead, the Ferrari, we had broken DRS from the cars behind, and I think we were going to maintain it. Now, would it have lasted? I don't know, but that VSC didn't help, and him getting a super restart on it didn't help as well because I had to slow right down. But yeah, I had some good turn ones there. Turn one there at the end where I broke real late, outbroke the guy, stay ahead, but there was just nothing I could do in the end. So yeah, I don't think I even had one track warning that whole race, but I don't know. I guess it was a good race, but like that shit at the end, man, that just it fucking pisses me off because it's so fucking petty. Like you know you're not going to make an overtake there, so why are you even bother trying? You know? And it's the same fucking dude that they didn't even penalize from the last race that fucking hit me. So it'll be some bullshit racing incident for both of them. I won't be surprised, but I'll report it. I'll let you guys know back when I'm doing the next race. But also, I may be starting a new job in next week, so I may be driving a plow, big old plow with a trailer plow as well, for a very reputable company in my area. So I'm going to see them tomorrow, actually. So if that happens, there's a chance I won't. There's a chance I won't be doing races on the weekend if it's snowing, but we'll see. So as of right now, I plan to do every race, but that could change. So we'll see. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do during the week right now. I don't know what my week's going to be like. I'm going to go see her tomorrow, and it sounds like I've already got the job if I want it. Um, so, and if that's the case, there's a good chance I might just start the next fucking day. But I don't know. It's snowing out right now, so it's snowing a lot where I am. So it's definitely an opportunity to make some decent money. But yeah, so yeah, I'll report that bullshit at the end because it's just completely unnecessary. Those guys could have very easily waited for either the first DRS straight or the second to try to overtake me because I had no fucking battery. But instead, like the guy fucking punts me and then the other guy fucking sticks his nose in and it's just fucking horseshit. I feel like I'll somehow get blamed for that. That's how I that's how I see it. You know, somehow I'm gonna get blamed for that. And I wouldn't be fucking surprised. But yeah, I don't know. That was a decent race anyway. Better than I thought it would go, but not happy with the outcome, obviously. But whoever had the time penalty ahead, like I said, if those guys didn't do what they did, that would have been a P3 for me. So yeah, drove good, but a lot of safety cars, a lot of VSCs. I mean, we took the tires a long way, so proud of that. We pit. It was like lap 9 or something, lap 10. So, and it wasn't like I wasn't really tire saving. I was just driving like I usually do. I couldn't, but yeah. So I basically rambled on about a whole bunch of shit. I don't even know where I'm at now. But yeah, it's an unfortunate, stupid incident at the end there from those guys doing that shit. But I'm not fucking surprised from either one of them, to be honest, because I know their histories. So yeah, it is what it is. I'll report it, see what fucking happens. Don't hold your breath. Um, Regardless, it's a P4 anyway, so at least it's a better race than our first fucking race. I had a bit of contact there with JD in turn one, but I kept it clean. I thought I had the move done, so um, nothing intentional there. If you're watching, just trying to get the move done. I felt like I left you enough space, um, so it is what it is. I'm sure we'll have a talk about it, and I'll watch it back to see exactly what happened. But yeah, I know last race I didn't report him for something, so but I don't think there's anything there to report anyway from me. I went for an overtake, and I think there was Slight wheel contact. I can try to find it actually and see right now. I don't know what the fuck lap it would be. I guess it would be whenever he was ahead of me after the safety car. I just wanted to get ahead of those guys because I knew their tires were going to start to go pretty shit. So let's see here. Looks like lap 12. Yeah, me and Schumacher go for a move. I go around his outside. Yeah, Schumacher's going super fucking slow. Like, Schumacher turns his battery off in the worst fucking spot right there. So we'll see. Like, basically the same shit happened to me last race as well. I wasn't left a car's width, so they did nothing. So yeah, it didn't affect anything. JD's still right behind me, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, JD, but you can kind of blame Schumacher for turning off his fucking battery when we're trying to overtake you. And then I'm basically pushing his fucking rear, so if he didn't turn his battery off, we wouldn't have made contact most likely. But yeah. Yeah, that didn't really fuck up his race at all, so. Alright, Tropic. Have a good one, buddy. Alright, guys. Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably see you. I don't even know. I have no idea. But to those that are subscribed and are wondering, I'll probably just write a quick post in my community notes section on YouTube and just let you know what's going on if I get that job and if I'm going to be working this weekend. I don't even know what track is next. I think it's Coda. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Coda, and it's a two-stop, so if I miss that, I don't really give a shit. I fucking hate that track so much. But yeah. It is what it is. Good race. Stupid people doing stupid things as usual. JD, sorry for that incident, if we want to even call it an incident, but like I said, Schumacher turns his fucking battery off as we're going into a high-speed corner and left my hands tied basically, so luckily there was no big thing that came from it, but I respect JD. We talk a lot, so like I said, if anything happens between us, it's not personal. But in that case, Schumacher just turns his fucking battery off when we're trying to overtake a fucking car. So let that sink in on logic. But yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not, because there'll be lots more of these weird fucking races in the future. Peace out.